Have you ever had someone constantly pop in your mind? No matter how much you try to stop thinking about them, it's like they've taken up permanent space in your head. But here's the real question. Are they thinking about you too? Or is your mind just playing tricks on you? Psychologists have studied this for years, and the answer is more surprising than you think. From the way our brains form emotional bonds, to the hidden effects of unfinished connections, today we're breaking down why you can't stop thinking about them, and whether they might be thinking about you too. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll see your thoughts and that person in a whole new way. 1. The psychology of constant thoughts. When someone is always on your mind, it's not just random, it's psychology at work. Your brain isn't simply remembering them, it's holding on to something deeper. One reason for this is the Zeigarnik effect, a psychological phenomenon where our minds fixate on unfinished emotional experiences. If something between you and this person feels unresolved, your brain keeps bringing them back, trying to find closure that may never come. Then there's emotional triggers. Certain feelings, love, nostalgia, regret make memories stronger. A song, a scent, even a random place can pull them back into your mind instantly, as if they never left. And let's not forget dopamine, the brain's reward chemical. When someone once made you feel happy, excited, or even emotionally intense, your brain links them to that rush. The more you think about them, the stronger this connection grows, like a habit you didn't mean to form. But here's the real question. Is this an emotional bond, or just a mental loop your brain refuses to break? 2. Is this love or just an obsession? So is this real love or just an obsession? It's easy to mistake deep thoughts for deep feelings, but psychology tells us there's a difference. Real love is built on emotional connection, mutual understanding, shared experiences, and a sense of security. If you're thinking about them because of meaningful conversations, genuine affection, or a strong emotional bond, it could be love, but obsession, that's different. Obsession feels urgent, overwhelming, like you can't control it. You might find yourself over-analyzing their text, replaying past interactions, or checking their social media way too often. Instead of feeling warm and connected, it leaves you anxious, restless, and craving validation. And here's the tricky part. Your brain doesn't always know the difference. When you fixate on someone, the same neural pathways activate as addiction. The more you think about them, the deeper the habit forms. So ask yourself, are you drawn to this person because of real emotions? Or is your mind just caught in a loop? It doesn't know how to escape. 3. Does this mean they're thinking about you too? If you can't stop thinking about them, does that mean they're thinking about you too? We like to believe in unseen connections, that somehow when someone's on our mind, they must be thinking about us at the same time. But is there any truth to this? Let's break it down. One theory is energetic connection, the idea that thoughts and emotions create an invisible link between people. Some even claim they've had moments where they randomly thought of someone, only to receive a message from them minutes later. Coincidence or something more? Science offers a different explanation. Studies on social and cognitive psychology suggest that our brains are wired for pattern recognition. When we think about someone a lot, we start noticing small things that seem like signs, but in reality they were always there. We just weren't paying attention. And then there's the mirror effect. If you're constantly engaging with their content, reacting to their posts, or even just staring at their profile picture, you're subtly influencing their perception of you. You might not realize it, but your presence in their world could be making them think about you too. So do they feel the same? Maybe. Maybe not, but one thing's for sure. The more power you give to your thoughts, the more they shape your reality. 4. How to break free if you want to. What if you don't want to keep thinking about them? What if this constant loop is exhausting you, distracting you, or even holding you back? The good news: you can break free, but it starts with understanding why your mind keeps clinging to them. First, detach from the thought loops every time they pop into your mind. Don't fight the thought, just observe it. Say to yourself, "Oh, there they are again," and then shift your focus. The more you resist, the stronger it becomes. Instead, let the thought pass like a cloud in the sky. Second, replace obsession with new passions. Your brain thrives on stimulation. If you don't give it something else to focus on, it will default back to them. Pick up a new hobby, dive into a project, or spend time with people who energize you. And here's a test: pull away mentally and see what happens. Sometimes we're the ones keeping the connection alive. If you stop reaching out, stop reacting, stop feeding the thoughts. Does this person even notice? Do they come looking for you? The truth is, your mind is powerful. If you've given someone too much space in it, you can take that space back, and when you do, you might just realize it was never about them. It was always about you. Final twist. The shocking truth about mutual thoughts. Here's the shocking truth. Just because you can't stop thinking about someone doesn't mean they're thinking about you too. Your mind tricks you into believing there's a connection, but in reality, most of the time it's one-sided. Your brain holds on to emotional attachments far longer than you realize, replaying moments, searching for meaning, and keeping unfinished feelings alive. But here's the twist: sometimes the person you're obsessing over, they were never that important to begin with. It's not them you're attached to. It's the way they made you feel. Maybe they ignited excitement, filled a void, or reminded you of something deeper within yourself. The person is just a symbol. Your mind is really chasing an emotion. And yet there's another possibility. Sometimes when two people share a deep connection, one that's real, not imagined, they do think about each other at the same time. No explanation, no logic. Just an unspoken pull. So which one is it? A psychological illusion or a true unseen connection? The answer isn't in their mind, it's in yours.